They say every legend begins with a theft, but this one began with a debt, a crown stolen before it was ever worn. Jason stood at the edge of the sea, the wind clawing at his cloak, knowing the truth that burned beneath his ribs. If he wanted to reclaim his father's throne, he would have to steal something guarded by gods: the golden fleece, a relic that shimmered like living sunlight, hanging in a distant land called Colchis, watched by monsters, kings, and fate itself. So he built a ship, not just any ship, but the Argo. Its hull sang when it cut the waves, carved from sacred wood that could whisper warnings. And aboard it came heroes whose names would outlive them: warriors, hunters, singers, sons of gods, and men bound by one promise: to sail where no one sane would go. The sea tested them immediately. Storms rose without warning. Clashing rocks tried to crush the ship like a toy. Sirens sang with voices soft as memory, offering peace, home, rest. Men leaned toward the sound until music drowned it out, saving them by a breath. Each victory cost something. Each mile forward felt like a step away from the world they knew. Then came Colchis, a land heavy with magic, where the air itself seemed to watch. The fleece glowed in the shadows, suspended in a sacred grove guarded by a dragon that never slept. Jason knew then, strength alone would not save him. And that's when Medea stepped out of the dark. A sorceress. A princess. A woman caught between loyalty and love. She saw Jason not as a hero, but as a man doomed without help. And she chose him, betraying her blood, her home, her future. With her magic, Jason faced impossible trials: fire-breathing bulls, fields of armed warriors born from dragons' teeth, death summoned from the earth itself. He survived not by power, but by trust, by accepting help when pride begged him not to. At last, the dragon slept. The golden fleece was taken. Light blazed against the night as if the sun itself had been unchained. But victory did not come clean. The escape was soaked in loss. Bonds shattered. Innocence was left behind on foreign shores. When the Argo finally turned homeward, its heroes were changed, older in spirit, heavier in silence. And Jason learned the final truth of the quest: some treasures shine brightest at the cost of everything else. If this story stirred you, leave a comment with your thoughts. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.